What happens within you when someone interrupts, dismisses, or tries to humiliate you? Do you feel that immediate familiar surge of anger? The heat rising through your chest, the quickening pulse, and that almost irresistible urge to retaliate with words as sharp as you perceive theirs to be. This is a testing moment, a crucible of the spirit, where many find themselves teetering on the edge of an emotional cliff. But what if I told you that within this crucible lies not just a threat to your composure, but also a profound opportunity, a chance to unlock a depth of strength and control that's not only timeless in its practice, but liberating in its mastery? The challenge is not new. The Stoics, those ancient seekers of wisdom and tranquility, confronted the same provocations centuries ago. They faced the rashness of humanity and discovered that real power does not stem from retaliation, but from reining in one's own temper. Imagine this scenario. You are in the midst of a bustling coffee shop, engaged in a conversation with a friend. Across from you, a seemingly impatient customer begins to raise their voice, aiming their frustration not just at the inattentive barista, but at everyone within earshot. Their tirade, an unkind interruption, carelessly tramples over the civility of the moment. It's uncomfortable and chaotic. Soundscapes of clattering dishes, steaming milk, and muffled conversations suddenly amplified by discordant outbursts. A rush of responses flood your mind. Should you speak up? Should you ignore it? In these moments, channeling the spirit and counsel of Marcus Aurelius could be the path to a profound resolve. He wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Let's delve into the wisdom of the Stoics, exploring how their strategies can leave rude people not in defeat or humiliation, but in silent contemplation of their own behavior. You will learn, not theoretically but practically, how to engage with rudeness using 7 Stoic principles that collectively preserve your dignity and strength, turning such encounters into genuine proofs of your inner resilience. First, acknowledge the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the revered Stoic teachers, reminds us that there are things within our power and things not within our power. Consider this rude interruption at the cafe. Only your response is within your power, not the other person's behavior. By cultivating this perspective, you effectively take the first step toward retaining control over your own mind and emotions. Next, practice the art of pausing. This pause is not mere hesitation, but a conscious breath, a momentary return to yourself. Seneca would advise you to reflect. Every pause before a response is a moment of strength. In that beat, you decide who you wish to be, someone wrecked by external disturbances or a reservoir of calm resilience. A third principle, amor fati, love your fate, whatever it may include. Can you come? To see this momentary discord not as an attack, but as an opportunity for practicing composure, for seeing through the facade of rudeness into the insecurity it often disguises. This is not resignation, but empowerment. Fourth, regard the rude person as a sparring partner in the philosophical gymnasium of life. Much like physical training, mental fortitude is built through resistance and struggle. With every encounter, visualize your ability to maintain equanimity as the muscles of your mind growing stronger. The fifth strategy is to deploy the elegance of silence. By consciously choosing not to engage in a verbal skirmish, you embody a quiet dignity that speaks volumes. Silence becomes a profound response, reverberating louder than any chaotic argument could. Sixth, contemplate the principle of common humanity. At our core, the Stoics suggest, we all share fundamental flaws and vulnerabilities. Understanding that the person before you, this rude customer, is more driven by their own emotional turbulence than by a rational attack on you, allows compassion to intercede where anger once held sway. Finally, the seventh practice. Commit to viewing every interaction as a chance for self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius emphasized self-examination, asking not, why did he offend? Why did he act this way? But, what's within my control? How could I improve my response? By focusing on personal growth in these adversities, you pivot towards self-mastery. Through these strategies, not only do you command respect, but you also seed a subtle invitation for others to reflect upon their own comportment. The Stoics, with their profound understanding, knew that true strength is found not in overt confrontation, but in the serene power of a mind that remains undisturbed. In following this path, each rude encounter transforms into a testament to your poise, a silent but unmistakable reminder that the real battle is always within, and it's there that true victory is realized. So, next time you find yourself at the receiving end of an unkind word or a dismissive gesture, breathe deeply, recall these Stoic teachings, and let your composed silence speak louder than any retort.